Getting horny now.
Ryan eager for Judgment Day Lilland partner.
Oh, hello. Beautiful people, the internet. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Hello, friends. How are you today? Happy Thursday. Hi, K Sarah. Hi, Elo. Hi, Block. Hi, Lambrecht. Hi, Jeff. Hello, hello, hello. 1 week until Christmas? Oh my God, I gotta finish my shopping. We're from home getting a radon mitigation system installed. Ready for some Silksong. I know about radon. I had to learn about radon in the last like month or so. Radon mitigation system. Hi, Axolotl. How you doing? Welcome, y'all. I hope you're having an excellent day. I got some dog treats to hand out. We got treats from Mon, Gatilla, Lambrecht, Zuma, Carly, Rosie. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, cheers, cheers. How we all doing? Hi, boys. You guys want some treats? Oh, good boys. Good boys. Mon's got a watch streak. Let's go. 15 stream streak. That's pretty serious. That's pretty serious. Hi, Dippy Fresh. Feel free to show off your watch streaks. Random Squiggle, thanks for the community gifted sub. Carly, thanks for the watch streak. Bing bong. How are we all doing today? I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. We got a radon monitor on Amazon. For whatever reason, after about a decade of living here, it shot up. Here's my question. I don't understand how radon gets into a house. Is radon a noble gas? What do I know about radon? About nothing. It's bad in houses. It might be a noble gas. It might not be an element at all. Seeps in from the soil. Why did everybody in chat say seeps? It's a noble gas? Well, then how is it seeping? It's a liquid. You got to be a liquid to seep, right? Radon, D's nuts? Okay, well. Comes up through the earth into the basement. It's a problem in basements. I think we better. What if we just got rid of it? What if we just got rid of radon? Do you like the playlist, Ryan? I have not looked at my DMs at all. I'm going to be so honest with you. So I have not looked at it yet. I need to. Good idea. Let me send that to the scientist. If you could just let the head scientist know that radon's bad, we could get rid of it. Let's tell Evo. Maybe Evo can get on that. I mean, like, what's it good for, you know? What's it good for? Captain Morgan says your house slab is not impervious. There are many cracks you can't see. Well, why do they make basements porous then, you know? It just seems like a problem we could solve. I'm kidding. Hi, Mikey Psyche. How's it going? Oh, what a good name. Mikey Psyche. I like that. Mikey's Psyche. I just binged Breath of the Wild. I can already imagine how funny Silksong is going to be. I don't know what you mean by funny. If you mean skilled gameplay, then yeah. Basements were invented by Big Flood and Big Radon. Yeah, exactly. Big Radon's on it. Hi, Stacy. Good morning. Hi, Ricochet. Good morning, you all. Hope you're having a great day. I hope your coffee was excellent this morning. I hope you had the exact right coffee to creamer ratio. If you drink tea, I don't really care how your morning went, and I don't really want to hear about it. I'm just kidding. If you didn't drink tea, I hope you had the right mix of sweetener, sugar. I hope it was the right temperature. Tea in chat if you choose tea over coffee. C in chat if you choose coffee over tea. T or C, T or C. You have to pick one. You can't pick both. Evo's a tea drinker. I didn't know that. MK's a tea drinker. Yeah, well, that makes sense. I'm just kidding. Carly refuses to obey my rules and picked C and T. Well, good news for you, Carly. Your vote didn't count. We got 12 coffee drinkers. Unfortunately, we do have a lot more teas coming in now, so it might have been a little closer. Fuck your rules. What you do in the privacy of your home is your business. What is that auto poll magic? Is that new? It's kind of new. It's the same thing as the post feature, this feature. It just auto runs, which I love. I don't know how much I'm still getting used to it. I'm still testing it out a little bit. But Ryan French's Kings. What does Marie Antoinette's husband have to do with this? Marie Antoinette was a queen, right? A princess? What was Hello? What was Marie Antoinette? Queen, right? Queen. Did she have a husband? People are always like, Ryan, I don't know that you're the feminist you say you are. Yeah, well, name Marie Antoinette's husband. That's right. You can't. I can't either. Louis the... What do you mean you guys all know what... What do you mean you all know what Marie Antoinette's husband's name is? What do you mean? Wait, that just means I'm more progressive than you are. Imagine knowing Marie Antoinette's husband's name. Wow. The child's mother is the doctor, chat. Ignorant doesn't equal progressive. I would argue it really doesn't, but it's also not in this case. Just say Louis is technically correct. Just saying Louis is technically correct and also cheating. It was probably Louis. Are there a lot of French Louis kings? Louis King French. I mean, he is number 16, right? So, like, there's at least 16 of them. But you don't know that the first 15 were kings, right? Were the first 15 kings? I need a Wikipedia article called Kings of France. There is literally a Wikipedia article called King of France. Let's absolutely go. List of French monarchs. How many Louis? You know what? We can control F this shit. Now, this is not going to give us an accurate number, but it's apparently 0. I misspelled Louis. I can't make this shit up. I misspelled Louis. 100. There are at least 145. There are at least 145 Louis French kings. That's what I'm learning here.
Getting horny now.
R. Stimmer.
Just ask Chat GPT. BRB jumping off of a cliff. Ryan didn't even see it. What did I not see? What did I not see? I don't know. If it scrolls upwards in chat, I've missed it. Does this say how many Louis there are? Louis probably the... Oh my gosh, this is a long Wikipedia article. Louis II, the Stammerer? Oh no. Son of Charles the Bald? What is happening? Evo's previous comment. Okay, let me scroll. Imagine knowing Meg's husband's name. All right. Imagine knowing his name. Imagine not knowing his name, but being subscribed to him on Twitch. Charles the Bald. Louis the Stammerer. Who's coming up with these nicknames? You're the fucking king. Carlo Man. That's a great name. I love that name. Okay. Charles the Simple. Charles the Fat. These have to be coming. These names have to be coming 200, 400, 600 years later, right? Louis the Do Nothing? What is happening? This is amazing. Louis the Do Nothing? Robert the Pious? I mean, Philip the Amorous. Oh, my Lord. In terms of, like, S tier, Pious and Amorous are both up there. Louis the Fat, apparently just like Charles. Louis the Lion? Pretty good. Louis the Saint? Now that's going too far. I really want to X out your pop-up. I'm going to leave it there. Didn't you know this Thursday we're asking you to join the 2% of readers who give?
Save it for tomorrow, Casanova. Today we skong Liland partner.
Today we skong. No. Now that you said that, I'm spending at least another minute here. Philip the Bold, Philip the Fair. Louis the Quarreler. I need a very... His short reign was marked by conflicts with the nobility. Chat, what's your king name? Ryan the Turd Lord. All right, great. John the Posthumous. I need to know this. He was only king for the 4 days that he lived. He was only king for the 4 days that he lived. Youngest and shortest undisputed monarch in French history. That's amazing. Grumbo, thanks for the 30 bits. Pexy, thanks for the bits earlier. Philip the Tall. Charles the Fair. Okay. I'm not halfway down this thing. Philip the Fortunate, John the Good, Charles the Wise, the Mad or the Beloved, depending on which side of history you're on. Charles the Victorious and Charles the Well Served. Is that a translation issue for well hung? The Universal Spider? Is this like Game of Thrones? Affable? Father of the people. Father of the letters. Daddy of letters. Wow. I like this. The just, the beloved, the desired. You should get together with the amorous and see what happens. I think by now he's about 200 years dead. Incredible. We've just learned so much history by skimming Wikipedia at a rate so fast nobody could possibly read it. The monarch history of France is wild. We had a lot to learn as kids. The Lonely Sock, hello. First time for me on one of your streams. I've watched a lot on YouTube. Super happy to have you here. Super happy to have you here. We're keeping this playthrough blind by not telling Ryan any French history. That's true. The Netherlands even had a French king in the Netherlands called Louis. Louis the Dutch king. Wow. It'd be so cool if Ryan would open some cards. We're going to open some cards tomorrow. We'll open cards tomorrow for sure. Absolutely. I always find mustard resolves my cough. Yeah, this is actually filled with cough medicine. Tomorrow on Saturday, I got bad news and I have good news for you, Ikelos. Do you work 5 days a week? If so, I have bad news. It is Thursday, right? Okay. You had me questioning myself. I mean, absolutely questioning myself. I was like, wait a second. Iculos the unmoored. Iculos the uncertain. Ikelos the confident but wrong, you know? Out of context, good news for the world. T-cell leukemia, a previously uncurable cancer, has now apparently been found to cure for. Whoa, that's huge. Whoa. Big W. What the fuck is my job? When I was a kid, and I dreamed of being a librarian or a teacher, helping people to read or to find the books that they love or to learn how to write. What would that kid say when he learned, if I could go back in time and tell him, don't worry, kid, someday you're going to grow up and you're going to face the news of finally finding a cure for an uncurable cancer with the phrase, big W, big W. Absolutely clip that, Artifice. Yeah, somebody should clip that for sure. I'm not afraid to look like an idiot on the internet. I'll post that for sure. Big W. The thing about Big W, like, oh, that's a W, Big W, is that it's just the same thing we were doing as like 8-year-olds, where, you know, the parlance of the day was cool, or the parlance of the day was sick, or the parlance of the day was rad. The problem is not that I'm using the parlance of the day, or that the parlance of the day is being used. The problem is who it's being used by, which is a 33-year-old balding man sitting in a chair in his house. Yikes. Sweet, nothing but net. I'm very relatable, very relatable. I'm still young, I'm still relatable. Not bald, still relatable. Go through the secret door, give us a new redo. I am relevant and young. High key, that's pretty sick. Boom goes the dynamite. Young and relevant. Little indigestion, comma, young and relevant. Definitely, definitely. Any other sick news I can comment Big W on? Big W. How's anybody got any highlights of your day so far? Any new stuff going on with you? Mars's added quote, 1760. What the fuck is my job? It doesn't even fit. It's so big. Oh, that was amazing, Mars. Amazing. Your archival skills have never been more appreciated. Bald father with a little indigestion desperately attempts to cling to youth. Packing for my Christmas trip to Hawaii. I'm pretty excited about it. Oh my God. I feel like on a list of places to travel for Christmas, Hawaii is kind of genius. You know? Oh, Mars, that was awesome. Good work. Card and I are digging deep into the question of the day. Wait. I think I missed the question of the day, to be honest. I haven't clicked on general chat today. Question of the day today. It just happened. When you crack eggs, do you do so on the counter or on the rim of the bowl / pan / plate that your eggs will be in? Before I even look at the answers, I have been told that though you think cracking on some sort of rim makes a better crack for the egg, you are actually better off cracking on a flat surface like a counter. So I do the counter. On the bowl, plate, pan, a special egg or cracking device that cracks it for me. I never really crack eggs. Other or on the counter. What's the other? Let me see what people said for other. Rim was so much better. Raw or boiled? I assumed this meant raw. I assumed it meant raw. Back of a butter knife? Whoa. That's interesting. Back of a butter knife for Tama. People are talking about how you pick shells out of the bowl if you mix eggs into it. Dog, you don't need to. That's calcium. I crack it against another egg? What if you have an odd number of eggs? That's why you said A. I double fist my eggs? You what? A little shell in the bowl? That's just free texture, baby. That's just free calcium. It's like mostly calcium, right? Eggshell? Mostly calcium? I feel like Evo is the person who would know this, and if not, Evo is the person who could look it up. I use my butt like a nutcracker. Mostly calcium, but it can also have bacteria on the shell. No. That's what you want. You want that good bacteria. We had eggs growing up. Sorry, we had chickens growing up, which meant that we had eggs growing up, and it was my job to gather the eggs. Oh yeah, they definitely have bacteria on them if you're getting your eggs fresh, because it's got shit on them. It's got all kinds of stuff on it. Yeah. No, it definitely got bacteria. It's got all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah. We have chickens. Can confirm fresh eggs are covered in shit. My neighbor had chickens growing up. It was so fun to go collect the eggs with her. I was mostly scared. I was mostly very scared. I was the chickens were like the problem with chickens is they're a little too dumb to know what's good for them. They're too dumb to know that you're in charge. They're like, you don't have talons, you don't have a beak, you must not be a problem. And I'm like, sure, but I have thumbs, I can use a knife. Like, you should be scared of me overall. The problem is they call my bluff and then they're right about it. Because when it came down to it, I was not about to hurt a chicken, and I was about to run out of the chicken coop screaming in fear. Every time. I Love Oddish is on a 3-stream streak. Hi, I Love Oddish. Welcome in. Watch out. Big Cloaca is going to come after us if we dig too deep on this subject. Shout out to Pixels for doing the question of the day. I truly feel like it has been a bonding, and by bonding, I mean divisive, addition to the community. I look forward to it. It's great. Not another Cloaca Blastopore stream. I love it, though it certainly can get divisive. Every time Pixels posts something, I should probably chat with Pixels about this. I personally feel a little bit of glee every time, and this is wrong of me, and I'm here to say this. I feel a little bit of glee every time Pixels defends herself before the question is even done being asked. Like, there'll be an option at the end which is like, other things are okay too. Pick this if you don't know, and say and tell us below, or like, I'm not an expert on this, I don't know the answers. And the reason I feel glee with that is I'm like, somebody else gets what it's like to say things on the internet. Yep. Pixels is great, and every time I'm like, I see you, and I see you, and I know that you feel my pain in some ways. Pixels is killing it. Pixels is great. Oh, hi, Pixels. Oh, hello. LMAO. Hear me out, VIP Pixels? I can do that. Are you saying... Every time I hear the phrase hear me out now, I think of a hear me out cake. I also respect when Pixels refuses to give a full list of appropriate answers, forces us to choose from a list of wrong answers. Pixels is doing the Lord's fucking work. The Lord's fucking work. Gamers, I'm going to be so honest with you. We're going to start Silksong here in a second. I don't know that I'll play for very long at all. Big surprise. The absolute bacteria virus factory that is my daughter's daycare has struck once again. Your voice is rough. You should have heard it yesterday. Spent yesterday trying to recover some voice. We're getting there. We're getting there. But it's I don't know that I can stream for 4 hours. I don't know. So but I want to play some Silksong today. So we're going to play at least an hour or at least 45 minutes. At least half an hour. I heard y'all were gossiping. We're gossiping. Maybe you should stop eating so many crunchy bacteria eggshells. No, I mean, you can pry those eggshells from my cold, dead hands. Mars's voice is also shot. You made it to the end of the semester, and then the end of the semester said, I'll make this the end of you. Bye, Pixels. Thanks for being here. Thank you for your service. Ryan, who's on your Hear Me Out cake? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to feel a little bit of like shame or a little bit of like, I can see how other people wouldn't find this attractive for it to be a hear me out and not an am I right, you know? I feel like I don't know. I'll come up with one hear me out. I'll come up with one hear me out before we start. I'm not ashamed or unsure about any of my celebrity crushes, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a lot of like... Oh my god, I have the best hear me out of all time. I have a good hear me out. Is it me? You don't have to hear me out for that. Nobody's got to hear you out for that. Okay. How do I want to do the reveal on this? You say fluke, Marm, I swear. Nah, brother. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. We're here to play a little bit of Silksong. I'm not sure how long I'm going to play because I'm a little sick. We're going to play some Silksong. Last we left off, we had just discovered the last judge, which will be the last... that'll be the last progress I ever make on this game, because I'm not sure I'm going to make it past. But right before we started the Silksong portion of today's stream, Somebody asked me who would be on my Hear Me Out cake. A Hear Me Out cake, for those of you unfamiliar, is a like... It's a cake of people or characters that you would sleep with, or you find physically attractive, or even just emotionally attractive, but other people might not. And my answer is the Cookie Monster. I think that there is something really... I think there's something really... I'll use the word that comes to mind. Hot about his obsession, his single-mindedness. I think he like... How do I phrase it? He displays a... So I've been listening... So hear me out. I've been listening to the hit Cookie Monster song, C is for Cookie, because my daughter is obsessed with it. On the way to daycare yesterday, we listened to it 6 times. The song is 1.5 minutes long, which means that you listen to it 6 times in our little 10-minute drive. And there's no switching to a different song. If you switch to a different song, she says, no. There's no trying to make her listen to something that you want to listen to. No way. Nope. It's just C is for Cookie. And the way C is for Cookie goes is Cookie Monster has to tell you about the letter C. C is for Cookie. Let's think of some other things. No, never mind. C is for Cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for Cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for Cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie starts with C. Oh, cookie starts with C. I think what I'm attracted to about it is that later in the song, he says, if you take a bite out of a cookie, that looks like a C. Now, you're thinking to yourself, what if you took a bite out of a donut? That would be a better letter C than a cookie with a hole in it. That's not true. C stands for cookie more than some other item makes a cookie when it looks like a C. I just think I find intensity attractive, and that's probably a me problem. But I find intensity attractive. Sometimes. It also... Oh, boy. It also is a red flag half of the time, at least. And that's... And like I said, that's a me problem. We can do this. Now, of course, we do have 0 silk. Never mind. We're fucking... You leapt to your death. We're fucking chilling. C is for Cookie is a banger. Unfortunately, I have heard it approximately... My Spotify Wrapped for next year is already settled. I've heard the song 60 times in the last 2 days, and I'm not kidding. It's 60 or it's nothing. How are we feeling about facing Last Judge? Oh, I think it's over. I think it's a no-go. I think we're screwed. But I'm determined to make the best of it. Just had nothing. Do we have a prediction already? Mods, would you guys want to run a prediction? I haven't caught up from last stream yet. I didn't know where we were at Last Judge. Yeah, we've done exactly 1 attempt versus Last Judge, to get very serious. Last stream, I haven't done a recap yet. Last stream, we came back to Blasted Sands to discover that we could actually sort of navigate it. Thank you, mods. Vote pink if you care about your shats at all. And also that if we could navigate it, you know, nothing else is in my mind leading us towards the Citadel, so that it was probably the way forward. We defeated the Skull Tyrant. We lost again to Toddy. We discovered up here that I had rung all of the 5 bells that mark this Grand Gate quest, meaning that I could enter the Citadel if only I could survive and defeat the last judge. We did find some lore about the last judge as well. It has been gilded with the Citadel's holy power. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for the fight. I think there's no chance we win, but I am excited. So without further ado, let's fucking do it. Last judge hits for a lot, and I have 4 health. The bell is the problem. The bell is the problem. Nope. 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 What is that move? Yikes! I've got no health. I've got no health. We're dead. No, we're not dead. We're not dead. Now we're dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. So I will say I have one idea for today. We should try this fight a couple times because I want to get a vibe for it. I want to get a better look at this character. I do think there is a chance we could spend our money on some upgrades. But we're at least going to go back for 1 or 2 more attempts. The other thing I'm a little bit nervous about is the game has taught me recently that the state of the world will change as you advance. That's a thing, obviously, that happened in Hollow Knight. You think of the, like, infected crossroads. But I lost access to an NPC as far as I know. In terms of Grendel, when I moved on from... At some point, when I moved on from the Marrow, I lost Grendel, and I discovered... And Lottie became the person who took over there. So I'm also a little nervous to ascend to the Citadel without completing some stuff here. I don't know if I need to be nervous. I don't want to know. I'm just thinking out loud that in the back of my mind is a little bit of fear. So if we die to the last judge a couple times, we might try to take our money and go buy some upgrades and complete some other stuff. Now, of course, some of it we need to go to the Citadel. So here's my first question. How much money do I have? 60, 120, 600, 820, plus whatever is in my silk. So let's figure out what that is. Oh, God. If I could get there with some sort of health, that would also not be bad. That's not good. I'm glad no one's counting my deaths because it would be bad. There's 2 kinds of people in chat. I'm glad nobody's counting my deaths, and yo, I had half as many deaths by this point. I trust both of you the same amount. I'm sure it's not as bad as you say it is, and I'm also sure it's not as good as you say it is. Nah, some of you guys are good players. Probably most of you. What do you think of the run back for this boss? Ask me in half an hour when I've done it 4 times. Is the game loud as shit to you guys, or is that just me? I might turn my headphones down a little bit. I think it's the pressure in my head. Yeah, so far run back is not terrible, but you know, I made it with 6 health this time. Fairly loud area, if I remember correctly. Let's do it. Okay, where are my windows? You can dash underneath you. Dash underneath. Dash underneath. That's not good. No, that's really bad. Heal up in the air. Dash underneath. I went the wrong way. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Woo! Woo! 2 heals. 2 heals we've managed. Ouch. It's Dark Souls. You gotta be close. You gotta be close. Sit in the gooch. Sit in the gooch. What are you doing? What is that shit? You have a fire attack? No! I'm so dead. No! 1 health and a fucking dream. Why did I just pull the map out? Ah! Ah! You're so scary! Ah! Ah! 1 health and a dream. 4 health and a dream. I'm dead. Oh my god! I take it all back. Team Cherry is a bunch of assholes for how hard this game is. I take it all back. The internet was right. The internet was absolutely right. They missed nothing. The game's too hard. Team Cherry screwed us over with this. It's a mean game. It's a mean-spirited game. It's a game built on pain instead of delight. Team Cherry hates you individually for that fight right there. I forgot to check how many rosaries I had. The internet is always right and also always has good opinions for sure, and also always leaves room for nuance. Always. All right, who's brave? Let's find some brave human in chat.
Welcome to the cult.
Mikey Psyche, thank you for the sub. Who's a brave subscriber in chat? Thick Brown Nation? You believe 10 whole shats worth. Can we go to an interview on the field? Hey, Thick Brown Nation? What is it about me or this fight that has inspired confidence in you? Why are you voting blue? I want to see your reasons. You can lie to me if you need to. That's fine too. Just screw you. Screw you. We don't need to fight you. I'm an wait, that's the wrong person. I'm an optimist and I'm delusional. I always bet on the underdog. I could be your underdog. I can be your hero, baby. I thought you were the fake one. Fuck. I thought you were the dead one. I miscalculated. The dead one is up here. He got that underdog in him. All right. Unfortunately, we do not have the soul we need to heal, which makes this kind of rough. I think that means we probably... I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's try an RB, then get our silk. RB, then get our silk. That worked, but we lost health. Okay, so here's what we want. 106 is the number. We have this to get silk back. 106 is the number. Oh, that's not fair. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I have 1 health. No fractured mask or nothing. You rip it back? I call bullshit. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? How am I supposed to do that? Let's see here. 880 is the most expensive thing we can buy, right? Let's take a look. 880 for multi-binder, which might increase the amount that we heal. I don't really remember. We also have currently a memory locket we could use on this, which I think we ought to. The problem is it's just yellow, meaning it's just... I'm nervous about weighted belt, to be honest with you. We could try this. I mean, I don't think it's helpful, but... I think when you're faced with an enemy that does not seem close, you use your resources. You use your resources. I'm going to use my Silk Eater. I'm gonna use the Silk Eater. I'm gonna wait for a little bit, Evo. It's only 100. Do I use it or do I just go farm? Let's save it. Let's save it. Save it for a rainy day. We're gonna keep the Silk Eater in our inventory for a rainy day. Guys, I'll be right back. I just have to go make a little bit of money. We need to go to Bellheart. We need to make a little bit of money. We're gonna do 2 things at once. Go to Bellheart, make rosaries, and kill and look for shiny bells. Isn't that what Sun Tzu said? When faced with an enemy that does not seem close, you use your resources? Yes, exactly. Okay. Can I kill any of these guys in the background? Pavo says, welcome, welcome, travelers all. Rest your weary shell, revive your flagging spirit. Stay a while before you begin your final climb. Nothing new here. Does it say exactly what Multibinder does here? It's blue. So it improves your ability to heal. It's blue, meaning we're going to have to probably take off Druid's Eye. But it's expensive, which means I think it has to be good, right? Ryan wants to murder some safe pilgrims. Oh, it's my dude. Oh my god. Miss Saving, thanks again for you and your big blade. I'm is made it back, and Grumpy Grub got her goods. She seemed happy even. I won't be traveling out for a while methinks. Too many beasties. All about these are, even those pilgrims. And now going angry. A bit like old Grub. This town remains safe for the moment, Tip. You're a smart bug to stay within its walls. This town feels safe but I'm is worries for others. Is Farloom needing its good goods? Many bugs helped by us couriers. Me and Brother Pill, special now when danger. Specially now when danger grows big. Okay, we just found the most important piece of lore in the entire game. Tip has a brother. Named Pill. Tip and Shaft. Tip and Pill. Okay. I'm is worry for others. Oh, Tip, you're the best of us. So from here, I guess we just go out to the east. I feel like we should go up before we do anything else. What else is in here? You're plenty. We need to get the oil for you. Ash and Bob. Chakra's there. Alright. I think we're looking for, what is it? Shining bells? Silver bells. Silver bells. Silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. With my voice the way it is currently, I have even less of an idea than normal about whether or not I'm hitting them notes. All right, we're running around. We're looking. We're running around. We're looking. Does this say you have to... It just says you have to collect them. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hi, friend. You're not going to have any rosaries. Right? Am I off base for being so done with Christmas music by the time Christmas comes around? You're hitting all of the notes and then more? Wait, is that a genius roast? You're hitting all of the notes and then more? There's a silver bell. That's amazing. I wouldn't say you're off base by being done with Christmas music by the time Christmas comes along. I will say I'm kind of personally going through a little bit of a revelation, an epiphany, if you will, in RE Christmas. RE the holiday season. Which is that I was just constantly sort of a little grinchy about it, and not for wrong reasons, I'll have you know. I was both correct and a Grinch. It's so consumerist. I hate how much of it is tied to just buying and selling and etc. and a million things you've heard before, but you'll hear again for the next couple seconds here. Here's what I'm learning. I just don't think it was for me. And not like for me in a taste way. I think so much of the magic of Christmas... Not that the magic of Christmas is inherently for some people and not for others, or the magic of the holiday season. But so much of the magic of Christmas exists and is like revolves around kids, man. And the wonder, the magic, the like of course I would get annoyed when I was 26 and some friends wanted to go like drive through the Christmas light setup in this one neighborhood, and the neighborhood makes you pay money to go see the Christmas lights. I'm like, really? We're gatekeeping our joy here? Sure, it's like, I know it costs money to do, but like, not only are you making us pay money to enter, you're making us pay money to park. And like, somebody's making bank here. That's interesting. Somebody's making bank here. That's fucked. And it is. But I would gladly pay that money this year to have Elle go see those lights. Absolutely, because it's all worth it for the little, the wonder. And I'm not saying the wonder is only for kids, but I think it is often aimed at them, and I think they're often better receptacles of it than we are for reasons we're probably both responsible for and not responsible for. I don't think you're an asshole for hating that your job makes you work retail during the holiday season. I get it. That's bad. That's not a win for you or a win for anybody, really. I don't know. I'm feeling another angle to it that I didn't used to. Big surprise. Ryan's like, wow, parenthood changed me. Big surprise. Big surprise. Come on down to Chicago. At least our Good Lights neighborhoods are free. I think it's. I also think this. The other kind of we're in Shellwood now, baby. What are we doing down here? I also think the other part of it is this, is that some part of those years I was being grinchy, I was closing myself off to the possibility of anything other than being grinchy. That I'm not saying you solve. Let me be very clear. I'm not saying you solve the problems of what's being foisted on you by a mindset change. I am saying it can't hurt to try. And in fact, maybe on the other side of that, there's Can I pogo you all the way down? I kind of want to see if I can. On the other side of that, there's something really meaningful. Oh boy. Okay, we found one silver bell and 0 rosaries, so I do think we might be in trouble. Do I want to come back to this another time? Do I want to go down? Let's try going down. Try going down. One thing I do think about the holidays that is tough is So that goes to Graymore. Okay. So then the way into the it's the shell thing. Sorry. I also think it's a little funny to lean into saying that I hate Christmas because it stokes discussion and I'm fine playing a villain in playful context. Cal, I think you're onto something so big right there. I think the big reason that I was enjoying that I would say for years. Let's just be real here. Right now, oh my god, it's my favorite NPC, and I'll talk to him in just a second. This year might be the year that I'm feeling the Christmas magic the most. For me personally, my individual, it snowed and I was excited to get up to see the snow. Excited to get up and see my daughter see the snow. We went to see Santa the other night at a little event put on for free by the community. We did not get to see Santa because the line was long as shit and it was grumpy and it was messy and it was like they were doing an awesome job doing it, but my daughter was going to be up like 45 minutes past her bedtime to see a person she only knows as Ho-Ho. There was no winning that scenario. Like, she wasn't going to get there and be like, oh my god, this is the Santa in the flesh that you guys are always talking about on the TV or on like on the Christmas ornament. Like, wow, this is so meaningful. There was that we weren't going to get a good picture. Nothing was going to go great. But still, Megan and I left and we were a little bummed. We were like, god dang it, next year we'll come earlier. Next year we'll do this. She'll stay up later next year. But also, she won't be the same age. She's currently the age where she can string together 2 words at a time, and one of them is, hi, ho-ho, hi, ho-ho. And also, hi-ho, hi-ho. But also, hi, ho-ho. So long story short, I think there's this thing where, but for years before this magic happened, most of the reason that I a little bit enjoyed talking shit about Christmas was that it was a chance to talk. It's just a chance to like seek connection amongst other people, you know? It's just a chance to like, it's like the water cooler at work kind of thing. What a gift the water cooler was at an office job, because it was just a place to go and bitch. And you just kind of need a subject and a place to complain and connect a little bit, right? You just probably need one. And I think for a lot of people this time of year, it's like, oh my god, they're playing the Christmas music already? And there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, I'm tired of the Christmas music and it's only December 17th. There's 18th. There's nothing wrong with that either. You're just looking for a place to connect. Those bugs cowering in their gleaming bells. Grunk, they claim a common calling to serve the pilgrims as they make their paths upwards. Such a crucial role they award themselves, surely worthy of praise. A sweet lie, of course. They, like their predecessors, are simply too weak and fearful to venture any further. A settlement born from indolence. See, Bell Hermit tells it like it is. I'm kidding. I couldn't disagree more. Bah. I'll waste no more words on a slave. Begone. All right, let's see if we can find at least one silver bell here. Silver bells. There's one. Hopefully we can find a lot more than one, but we'll see. There's one. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I worked retail for 7 years and hated this time of year. I started to love it again after I left that job. Absolutely. Now with kids and all our family being states away, the coordination of travel and all that makes it stressful again. Oh boy. I love the cozy vibes of the season. I used to get a little, ouch. You know who else has completely changed my mind on Christmas? Carly. Haven't you, Carly? Don't you know exactly what I'm talking about? Carly's like, what? We've never talked about Christmas once. I missed what you said. I said you've completely changed my mind on Christmas. No, ever since I started thinking about Christmas as just a little bit of a chance to... an opportunity to add some whimsy to your life. Exactly. Yep, exactly. I knew what Carly was saying. Okay, we've got what? 4? 4, we need 6? No, we need 8? Oh, boy. 1 for each of the reindeer. I don't know that we're finding 8. We're gonna give it a gosh, god darn gosh good effort, though. Thanks you out to the marrow. Thanks for the follow, Loathful. Thank you, thank you. Oh. He just yeeted himself into that. All right. This place is such a maze. Hornet says about these guys, I would like very much to feel their soft fur if only they weren't so hostile. I mean, this is bad. I think I might just be... Maybe I'm missing a breakable wall somewhere, you know? I probably am. Is that what Hornet says about the enemy? I guess I just assumed. I assumed she was filling it in. Unless you're saying, like, duh, Ryan. Okay, I don't know, man. We only found 4. I wonder if they respawn at all. I really highly doubt it. I really highly doubt they respawn. Got 4 out of 8? That does not seem good. I don't know that I got everything above us, but... Like on the top, there's 2 areas. There's the area above Bellheart and there's the area below. I don't know that I got everything above, but I don't really want to go back. Okay. Gotta find a place to kill some pilgrims to make money. Let's go to Greymore. How many more do you need? Yeah, I've got 4 out of 8. Let's go to Greymore real quick. All right. I think if you go up... Yeah, this is the route I used to do. If you go up, out... These guys drop rosaries. Yup. You can kill a bunch of them pretty quick. Either that or they kill you. One of the 2. All right, chat. We're doing it. This is so sketchy, but we're doing it. I'm breaking all my rosaries. Rather than do math, we're going to break all of our rosaries. We're going big. 847. I need 33 more. I feel so vulnerable right now. If I die to anything. Ow! Never mind. Run. Just fucking run. Okay, 17 more. 16 more. 15 more. You little turd. He's coming after me. Edward Scissorhands. Why is my... I'm not warmed up yet, chat. That'll do it. Let's go. All right, we're going to go buy the rosary, the multi-binder. Hi, Umacorn. How's it going? Take me to Bellheart. How you doing, Umacorn? So after my C is for Cookie story, does anybody have a worse song that a child in your life has gotten stuck on? Like, has made their favorite? C is for Cookie, I guess I should clarify. C is for Cookie is not that bad. It is too short, and and it's too simple. Okay, that's a huge investment. That's the biggest investment we could possibly make. Elaborate etched weaver spindle, usable only by wielders of silk. Extends the active binding, but increases its healing effect. Does that mean that it's longer? I don't like the sound of that if it's longer. You try the weighted belt as well. He's got 3 rosaries to his name. It's right. It's the bug plug. I like that. Oh. Find somebody for me to kill real quick. And by kill, I mean take damage too. Fuck it, I guess we'll just go back. Baby Shark is undefeated, in my opinion. My kids don't listen to music, they're cats. My kids love Minecraft parody music. Oh, yikes. That sounds bad. That sounds real bad. I loathed the Barney song. Clean up, clean up. I feel like the value that song has given us, has given to guardians of children, probably outweighs how annoying it is, right? Sounds good, Mars. Thanks for being here. We're going back to the boss right now. Of course, as soon as you left. Mods, if you want to run a prediction on the boss, you can. I have to still get there, but that's the plan. Don't beat it without me? I don't know that we're in any danger of that. There's definitely something still to discover in this area. Ouch. Alright, gamers, we're headed back. There's this area up left with the yellow marker. But there's also a marker directly above, right here, where I'm pointing. But I don't know that I can access. How did that work? I can't access the one to the left, and I've tried accessing this one to the right. I kind of need to kill you for the heal. Perfect. Whoa! Okay. Okay. That means I have twice the amount of time to put myself in danger and heal at a bad time. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, it does multi-bind. That makes sense. I thought maybe it meant you could just bind more hearts, more health. Trying to hit the sidewall. Nothing. I'm voting believe. I'll be so surprised if it works, so I don't know what I'm doing. And this has been Interviews with a Believer. All right, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. I like your voice. I do. That's not good. I can't fight with you up that close. Oh, that's a great heal. Get close. Jump over me. Jump over me. Jump over me. No, stop multi-binding. Ah, stop it. Just stay inside the circle. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're not dead. Close though. Ah! Yee! It's over. What is happening? The chaos of the second fight here. I have to say it does remind me of a certain, not exactly, but a little bit. The visual effects reminds me of a certain king, not Louis XVI of France, but of the nightmares named Grimm. The like vertical lines, reminds me of a different fight too, but it reminds me of Nightmare King Grimm. Woo! The sound effects are cracking me up. You mean my sound effects? I don't know what you mean. I say, yeah. Back-to-back runs, Evo. Thank you. Thank you. Can we get some hearts in chat for the mods? Running the predictions, keeping us blind. Everybody but Mars. I'm just kidding. Get me out of here. Predictions live for a minute. Thank you, Evo. I mean, I guess I'm getting better at, like, pogoing, right? At, like, hopping. So I think they'll just heal till full. That's not good. Heal till full? No, it just heals twice. Okay. We're learning. The fight is fine as long as you're not on fucking fire, brother. That's not good. You missed. No, you hit. No. No! Ah! That's not good. 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 Ah! No! I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. No, I'm not alive. I think I've missed a couple deaths. So I'm just going to add 2. Ah. Yo, Churum, thank you for the subscription. Holy shit, 3 years. Damn, I haven't been here in almost a month. I'm sad to have missed weeks worth of quality streaming content. I can always count on you, Churum. Can always count on you. The pause 1 frame before death. I was trying to keep myself alive, keep the dream alive, right? Ella wants to gift a sub. Gift a sub to Tama. I got you. Absolutely. That's so sweet of you, Ella. Hey, Tama, will you type in chat real quick? Ryan, you might have missed it earlier, but this is the first boss I truly struggled against. Lucas got so frustrated at me, he tried learning the patterns to help me. Thought he had it solved from the sidelines. They always do, right? I feel that way about a certain number of people. Huh? The chatters think they have it figured out too. I'm teasing. I mean, they probably do, but... Thank you, Elo. All right. I'd like to go in with full health. Is that so much to ask? I'd like to not have to heal on the way in. But that involves me having to kill one of these guys. Which is not something I'm good at, you know? I wish I could just get like a half off on my heals, you know? Rather than binding twice, I wish I could just be like, all right, that bind cost half as much. I don't know how I did that. I don't even know how I did that. Hold up. Is it right here? Where's this go? Have I been down here? I was like, that's not on the map. Uh-oh. Yo, what's that? That's a, that's what Forge Daughter needs? Craft metal, okay. I'll be so honest with you, of all of the things it could be, that is not the top of my list for desire. We got it, which is fine. We'll need it eventually. Maybe this is a reminder to use more tools, Ryan. Okay, we got it. That's the important thing. Very crafty hidey hole. It's true. Okay. Tools, what's that? I know, right? Okay, that's not good. Ah, you missed me! We're dead. No, we're so dead, we're so dead. Run. 4 health. 6 health. Maybe we just need to get really far away from you. Close? That's not the place. That's not the place to be. That's not the place to be. Double heal. No, you ran into me. Okay. This is fire? That sounds bad. That sounds like fire. That sounds like fire! Gotta stay close. That attack changes. No, my God! We're so fucked there. This is tough because just by the time you get into the rhythm of the first phase, it's the same attacks change just a slight way. Like the where she throws out the bell and then rips it back, now is throw out the bell, explode. Next time you got it though, oh for sure. Absolutely. This is not the place to be, but I will continue to stand here. Typical Ryan behavior. The floor is on fire. Where am I supposed to stand? The floor is on fire. The floor is lava. Ow. Ow. Off to a promising start. Yeah, get your disbelief in now. Is that a better way to run? That's a better way to run. We're learning, we're learning. Don't do this whole right part, just go here. We're learning. They can't take that from us. Hi, Duggeritsu. No, never mind. There's still a whole part to go. Never mind. I don't know if that is better. I'm going to show all of you when this eventually works. What? Voting belief? Okay, we can do this. We stay close. Every time you jump, it is a victory for me. That's not good. The good news with that spin attack is every time you do it, I'm already in iframes. Oh, I'm a genius! I'm a fucking genius! No, I'm not a genius. That almost worked. I did get panicked a little bit. That's the thing. Learn it, Ryan. Learn it, Ryan. You gotta jump there. Okay, it's fine. Iframes. What do you mean? Somebody clip that. Never mind. I can clip it. Hi, Bintern. How's it going? What's happening here? What's happening? Rewind it, put it in slow-mo for me. Not that part. Nope, now I'm just rewatching the whole thing. Okay, right here. That hits me right here. The flames are out here. I have 1 health, but I'm about to take damage. Is it your leg? What hits me there? Is it your leg? Do you can speed up or slow down with comma and... That's a rhetorical question, by the way. I'm seeing some aways in chat. Okay, that just... I mean, she pistol whips me with a burning incense, like a... What's that called? The thing that burns incense. You know, the thing. The religious iconography. Then, I'm inside of the fire. Ground isn't on fire, I don't think. I mean, I'm up against her leg there. And also... I need to get far away from that attack and watch it at another time. I'm seeing like 14 deleted messages in chat. Just a reminder, unless it's a front seat, you don't. No, they're all rhetorical questions. Thank you, Tony. Chat, please behave. I would love to be right about the idea that I could stream this game without utterly changing the dynamic of backseating. Okay, we go again. I mean, we go again. What is this? Attempt number 3, probably? I mean, it hasn't been more than that, I'm sure. I'm sure it's only been 3 attempts. This run back is nice. It's very rhythmic at this point. We got it. Okay, here goes nothing. Last judge. First phase is easy. Just exit it with full health. That's my goal. Jump over that. Yeah. Fuck me sideways with a stick. Okay. 3 health. Not good. Jump over me. Over, under. Ouch. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. No! We're not dead, but we don't have our mask anymore. Fuck. Didn't even make it past phase 1. I didn't mean to do the attack there, but... Still. We can do this. We can do this. This is doable. This is perfectly doable. Predictions live for a minute. Sounds good. Okay. I was just saying that I feel really confident about phase 1, but I don't actually know that I am confident about it. Dokuritsu says, I know you moved recently. Here's a question. Does that mean the P.O. box changed as well? No, P.O. box is the same. P.O. box is the same. Thank you, Dokuritsu. P.O. box is the same. If you send something to us, let us know. That way I can go get it in the next couple of weeks rather than letting it sit in there for so long that it gets sent back. I'm not saying that's happened. What's the highest boss attempt count so far? Exclamation SS bosses in chat. We'll show you. We'll heal. We're full health. All right, let's do it. I think my dog just farted. I was gonna jump, but I fucked it up. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Jump over it. Jump over it. Get out of there. Go heal. Bad heal. Bad heal. Bad heal. 2 health. Got to work on getting some of it back. 1 health. No fractured mask. Get as far up into the corner as possible. She's on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Still yank it through, okay? Can we heal? Can we heal? Full health. I ran into you. Why did I run into you? We can do this. This is the one. This is for bluebies. The ground is on fire. The ground's on fire. I can't heal. No! I tried to heal, but I didn't have enough, and she hit me anyways. Guys, it's going to turn on a dime. It's going to turn on a dime. Any run now could be the one. I actually firmly believe that. I mean, I say that with no hint of rage bait, of enthusiasm bait. I say that with no hint of anything but belief in my voice. Any run now could be the run. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. What I mean by that is a couple things go right. A couple things that have been going wrong stop going wrong, and we're there. It's doable. It's doable. Here's the problem. I'm only going to do one more attempt on this YouTube video. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is the last one for the video. We'll probably keep going after that. But for now, one more. That's why 99% of people vote red. Now it's 95. You know? Comment right now if you believe. Yeah, YouTube, tell me right now. Do you believe in me? I run too far off that every time. This fight is fun. It's crazy how... Yeah, that is a better way. You avoid all this shit. If you just go up here, you avoid all of that stuff. It's crazy how much of this fight... How do I phrase this? I think I've said this before, but my main opinion about Silksong combat is that it feels so dynamic in a way that... And maybe it's probably this. It's probably this. We're early on in the game, and so my health is not very long. Enemies hit hard. It's a difficult game. I think it's possible that this will age out as we play longer and get more health. But I feel like this game has less of an ability to just like sort of tank a little bit, or to sort of just like I think the fights feel more dynamic. I think you have to be very agile in terms of like approach to most of the boss fights. Some of them maybe less so, but I don't know. It's like a dance. It's like a dance, but there's more freeform in it than ever. There's more freeform in it than ever. Mantis Lords is one of my favorite fights of all time. That fight is an if-then statement. If X, Y. Do Y. If X, do Y. I think there is that in this game. Obviously, there's still like, if they do the throw the sensor and then yank it back, your goal is to get in a hit, is to stay under it and then go over it, for sure. But I think things are quicker in a lot of the bosses. I think there's also, in some ways, not for every fight necessarily, but like I think a lot of times there's some variety, or like there's that fight that what is it? Which fight is it? Is it Sister Splinter that adds the like other enemies? It just and those are sort of randomized. It just changes underneath you. I don't know. All right, let's do it. What I like about Last Judge is that her attacks are really fair. I have never really understood. Ah! This is bad. Okay, we heal. We run, we heal. That's not good enough. That's going to hit me. Yep. Gotta get farther away than that. Ouch. 1 health. Fuck me. We're dead. Okay, that's gonna do it. Bye, YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. See ya! I'll see you soon. Bye. Any run now? Any run now after that performance? It really could be any run. It really could be any run. It wasn't that run, that's for sure. But Last Judge could go down any run now. I think so. And so do 20% of people in chat. Wait. All of a sudden, it's 3%. Wait. Wait. Oh, no. I whiffed. Give me your silk. Give me your silk. It's kind of nice that they make you pay for the heal by being stuck in one place for even longer. Because let's be honest, for me, most of the time, I was gonna get punished for my heal anyways. So now I get to heal twice and probably get punished the same way that I was already gonna get punished with only one heal, you know? Snoo says I got so good at the run back for this fight. Ow. I tried to jump it. I missed it. Oh my god. Get me out of here. We're dead. They missed. They missed by a pixel. And then I missed them by a pixel. 5 health. Why did I run into that? Somebody walk me through that. Okay, this does the waves. Sure. What attack should I heal during? Let's try that one. Sure. Ow! Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. Up in her face. A little bit of... I can't even talk right now, chat. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Okay, let's take stock. 4 health. We're in the dance. That's the best one. Okay, we're good. We're good. We should go heal. No! Heal. 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 Bad heal. Bad heal. Bad heal. Fine. Okay, 4 health. We're actually fine. Bad, 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 bad! No! Oh, I thought I got it. You see what I mean? Any run now. Any run now. Any run now. It's all about distance. It's all about distance. I think this fight is so much about closing distance, staying the right distance away. The distances just get different in the second fight, in the second phase, you know? I tried to dash over into that little gap, but I missed it. I missed it. Next time, though, for sure. Therma, my beloved. Therma's sleepy. Oh, Hoya again. I hadn't meant to drop off like that. It's hard to stay awake in such a cozy place, isn't it? The Great Citadel is so close. I can hear the voices of our brother and sister pilgrims calling out to us. Attempt number 13. Let's do it. Let's put it to bed. Put it to bed. God damn it. God damn it. It's such a gift to have to make fights like this work when you only have like 6 health. There's like a middle ground sweet spot. There's a middle ground sweet spot in terms of the amount of HP for a game like this, where if I had 10 health for this fight, it would feel so much less daunting. It would be less daunting. It would feel so much less exciting, so much less like your tightrope walking over the Grand Canyon. Having 3 health would suck. Be getting my shit kicked in. But 6 health is, oh man, it's a sweet spot right now. Fractured Mask feels like it tips the balance in my favor, but only if I can manage to stay above 1 more often than I am, and I'm not. It's still very difficult. Pour out the damage. But also, oh yeah, let's go ahead and heal. Ow. Okay, 4 health. Still have our fractured mask. Not good, not good. No, that's gonna kill me. She picked the exact wrong attack to hit me. Dang it. She picked the exact right attack to hit me. Honestly, that's what she did. Dang. Dang. We got stuck in a weird spot there. Sometimes with this fight, when I get close to her and she does the spin attack, I just get kind of stuck there. And by stuck there, I mean I choose to stay. Because it feels better to get to do some damage. I'm like choosing a trade, right? I'm choosing the trade of I'm going to probably take 4 health damage, at least. But I'm going to sit here and hit you like 6, 7 times. Probably not a worthwhile trade, but for now I don't hate it. Especially if I can avoid to not be right up against... Ah, the wind. Right up against her, because I think I'm getting hit by her leg. All right. This one is for the believers. Just stay under. Stay under. We're Gooch land. We're Gooch land. We're healing. Way high. Way high. Oh, yeah. That was good. Get out of there. Ah! Not good. Not a lot of health here. Bad attack. I want you to jump. I want you to jump. Okay, there's the fire. We're good. This is waves. Okay, phase 2. We do a little paragliding. We do a little paragliding. That's the sprint. That's the bad one. Get out. Get the fuck out of there. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh my god, it worked! Oh my god, it worked. I pulled it off. You can stay close. If you can stay close to her when she does that, you can get in so much damage. Let's heal. That's not good. Yee! Okay, did not get close enough. Get out of there. No! Oh my god, we're okay. We're okay. Don't jump and hit me. Oh my god, it's great. It's great. It's great. 5 health. That's bad. 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 It's bad. I don't know what you're doing. No, I thought I could heal there. It's right behind my camera. I thought I could heal. There was a small little window and I just grazed it. I think maybe the fire is coming off of her inside of the circle. Listen, I know I haven't beaten it since I said any run now, but I think the attempts have generally shown a much greater understanding of what is needed. We're much closer than we were like 5 attempts ago. Lies? All right. Your disregard for my improvement encourages me. Does nothing but encourage me. Your hatred fuels me. Everybody needs some haters. Blocking out the haters. Let me get some spoons on my eye. When you don't die immediately, you're doing great. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that guy just sniped me. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Gotta hit that guy just for fun. You gotta beat up on that guy. This is the guy you gotta beat up on. He's dead already. He's a husk. You gotta destroy him. You know? It's like when you were on the playground as a kid and somebody bigger than you bullied you, but there was still somebody smaller than you. You gotta pass it down a little bit, right? It's only fair. Okay, we're at 4 health here. That's not good. 2 health here. Good heal. Oh, I missed the pogo afterwards, though. We can do it. We can do it. Stay close. Live in the gooch. Live in the gooch. Die by the gooch. Live in the gooch. Get out of there. Run. Heal. Good heal. Good heal. Good heal. The bell hit me? You. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, I can't believe we survived that and we're at max health. Get out of there. 4 health. Not good, not good. 2 health, and I don't have enough to heal. Is this a crazy heal? Yes. That was a dumb heal. No! I thought I could fit. I thought I could fit. I can't fit. I can't fit. No! It seems like she doesn't want you in the gooch. It's true. I mean, if you really think about it from the last judge's perspective, this is fucked up. Put a restraining order on me or something. Thanks for the points. You're welcome. The other thing we continue to not do is use tools. That was your best attempt yet, and it still wasn't very good. I disagree. It wasn't very good, but it was not anywhere near my best attempt yet. We got lucky on that attempt and somehow got back to full health when we should have been punished for it. That wasn't our best attempt yet. Can I get an interview with a pinky, please? Interview with a pinky. We're looking at who's one of the people with 95% of the shots on the line here. Artifiz, I'd love to go to you on the field and just ask sort of why you feel so confident chucking money at this bet, and specifically how much you chucked at it. What do you have to say? Just ask everyone. Anyone's red. It's fucking pink, brother. I've been on the blue side and I've learned my lessons. When? Years ago? Bye, Evo. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for helping with predictions. I appreciate you. Have a good lunch. There's actually more bluebies than pinkies. It's just that the pinkies are rich. All right, here goes nothing. We stay close. We stay close. We stay in the moment. Especially phase 1. That's not good. Good heal? Yeah, good heal. Jump. Okay. Get full silk here. Okay. Pour it on, pour it on, pour it on, pour it on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not good. 4 health still. Come on, come on. Come on. We're pouring out damage. No, 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 no. She doesn't do the 1 attack. I'm fine. She didn't do it. She didn't do it. 3 health. Oh my god. We should heal. We should heal. What am I doing? Oh my god, it worked out. Oh my god, it worked out. There's a phase 3. 3 health. Where is she? Where is she? There's a phase 3. What's happening? Stay close. Stay close. No! Pogo, 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 motherfucker! Heal, heal, heal! We win this. We win this. We win this. Stay close. Stay close. No, 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 no. Go to safety. Go to safety. I can't decide. I'm so sweaty. That's not good. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. We need a little bit more to get a heal off. Oh, the 1 health clutch! The 1 health clutch! Did I die? No, I thought we won! No, I thought we won! No, I thought we won! My heart is beating so fast right now. What? What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Did I hit her afterwards, or did I this is rhetorical. This is all rhetorical. Did I beat her? Or did I and then die after? Or did I just die? Three health. We stay alive here. We can't heal. You have to watch it back. I need to understand what happened. That's me with 1 health, her dead. Nah, fire! The fire! The fire! The fire! Ah! The... Right here, there's a flame brewing. Right here, there's a flame brewing. It's right here. It's right here. She did the rush attack. I pogoed. I was in the space between her and the nearest fire, but there wasn't enough space there. The fire brews. The fire brews. The fire brews. I'm victorious, flipping through the air. I'm actually going left of it now. This guy is about to poop his pants with excitement. 1 flame goes off. I'm sorry. I'm sure I screamed so loud. Oh, God. No. Oh my God. Oh. Did we get the Hunter's Journal for it? Because if we got the Hunter's Journal for it, then it counts, right? We didn't get the Hunter's Journal for it, y'all. Oh, no. And it's probably best that it doesn't count. In my heart of hearts, I think that's fair. Fuck. I don't know. Let's go check. In my heart of hearts, I think that's fair. No. RIP to headphone users, by the way. It's not very fair to me and my chats. I mean, if the game doesn't count it as a victory, it don't count as a victory, you know? I'm not going to make it there. You want me to wait to pay it out? Yeah, wait to pay it out. 1 second. If the boss is somehow dead, which I highly doubt, we'll adjust from there, but I don't think it's dead. This is going to be such a great story in like an hour. I'm not going to make it there. He's spiraling. I'm spiraling a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to heal. Oh. Oh, you can pay it out, Carly. You can pay it out. The boss is alive. The boss is alive and well. Oh my god. I mean, that's an amazing... I'm so glad it happened on this boss, though. I'm so glad it happened on this boss. Because the thing we're really left with at the end, right? Right now, what I've got is a sense of defeat. In an hour, in 10 minutes, in 5 minutes, what I'll have is a sense of victory. But in a month, that'll fade. In a year, that'll be forgotten. What I'll have in a year is the story of what Last Judge did to me. And the story is worth it. The story is worth it. And I'm so happy it was on this boss. Because this boss is awesome. This boss is great. It'll be so much better when I'm beating it. I guess we add one to the death counter. I'm sure I've missed a couple today. This time for sure, though. Yeah, what's this victory? What's this prediction look like? 16% belief. Honestly, I wouldn't put it at 50-50. I think 2080 is still pretty good. All right. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Sell the short. Sell the short. I don't know anything about stocks. Can you tell? Here goes nothing. I need to not get in my head about it. I've beaten him already. But I haven't beaten him this time already. That's a good heal. It's a great heal. That's not good. Hi. Yes. Okay. Okay. You can do this. We float. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. No! Every time. I need to heal. Perfect heal. I didn't need to heal. Why did I do that? I had so much time. I had so much time there. What's my favorite attack you do? That's my least favorite attack you do. That hurt. Okay, we heal here. Good heal. Yeah. No. Good heal. Okay. We could be more aggressive there, but I also think it's fine. Float like a butterfly. Get out of there. 2 health. Good heal. Pogo your ass. We live in the gooch. We die by the gooch. This is phase 3. Float like a butterfly. Run! Sting like a bee. Ah, why did I dash? 2 health. Good heal. Come back. 2 in a row. 2 in a fucking row. Let's go! 16% of people didn't. Get out of here! Oh my god, I thought I died again for a second. Did I die again? No! What do you mean? No! No! What do you mean? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. No. No. Mods, run it back. Oh, that's bad. No! It's fine. I have one. I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it. I thought I could do 3 in a row. I thought I could do 3 in a row. Now we have to grieve for it a little bit, you know? Now we got to grieve for it a little bit. You can grieve for it. I was here. I was here in the chat. It costs 1 chat. You can say forever you were here the time Ryan lost, but won twice in a row to the last judge. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Carly DM'd me to say you won but died to the flame wheel so I could see the real post-win loss. Haven't seen I Was Here in a while. Yeah, I owe you guys some moments cards. Now we sit in it for a little bit. Now we sit and stew. We did one real quick right afterwards with the idea that maybe I still had it. Maybe it was still open business. We could just close it down. Close the account. But now we've won twice and lost again. A third time. So now we sit in it. We sit and spin on it. Yeah, Snoo, yeah. Yep. It was the flexing mid-explosion for me personally. The best part of it is that I died twice to two separate things. Fuck the fire. The fire sucks. Can we see the replay? I'll watch the replay. Hi, Bay Plays for Games. How's it going? Bay Plays Games. How's it going? Does anybody have the second clip? I want to watch it because I want to see what it looks like so I can learn not to do it again. You learned nothing? No, I didn't learn anything from the first one because the first one was different. The first one I died to the flame, the column of flame. First one I died to the column of flame. Six health. Full health. A fractured mask. Tanking. Oh, I love this game. God damn it. I sat there and ate that fire. I love this game. Ah! Okay. Well, the story's different than we thought it was going to be, right? We thought it was going to be of almost victory, but then redemption. And it turns out it was going to be almost victory, and then another almost victory, and then some death, and then eventually a redemption. Delayed redemption. I did unfortunately see that coming 100%. I'm glad someone did. Spoiler chat predicted this end from the start just with a bonus extra loss that we didn't expect. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, if you're watching this live on stream right now, and you didn't know that we have a specific channel in the Discord where you are allowed to speculate about the rest of the game, to talk about stuff that we can't talk about here in chat in order to keep the experience blind. We have a very specific channel called Spoilery Discussion in our Discord, !Discord in the chat, where you can go and you can find out about things like there's fire at the end, which kills some people, and Ryan doesn't know about it. Here goes nothing. We were praying for this. We were praying for times like these. Phase 1 is not bad. Phase 1 is not bad. We unfortunately do only have 3 health. Bad heal? Good heal. Good heal. Great heal. Get the fuck out of there, brother. Oh, I pogoed too early there. Gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal. Good heal, good heal. Lay it on, lay it on, lay it on, lay it on. Get out. Lay it on. Good pogo. Good job. We lay it on. Jump. Float. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh, this is bad. This is a bad spot to be in. It's gonna be fine. We have 4 health. This is a good... Oh, we don't need to heal. Do I heal? I don't know. We don't need to be thinking like that. Now we heal. Things are good enough right now that we heal. Yep, there it is. Get the fuck out of here. Over to the side. Get me out of here. The sensor explodes. And that is the last judge dead. Woo! Oh, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. The Great Promised Citadel. We've heard so much about it. Oh. Oh. Act 2. We started with an Act 1, right? Citadel of Song. Citadel of Song. Act 2. That makes me immediately wonder if I can go back to other stuff. Okay. I think I can go back. Okay, good. Okay. Woo! I want you guys to know that the entire time I was fighting Last Judge, I had this staring at me from my other monitor from when I picked it up an hour ago. When I pulled it up an hour and a half ago. This has been staring at me on the other monitor the entire time. And that's who I dedicate that victory to. Not to the Bluebies, but to the true blue Cookie Monster. Let this be a lesson, never believe in anything. No. That's not the lesson. The lesson is that belief costs. It can still be worth it, though. Still worth the cost sometimes. Depends on the thing. Silent halls. Venture inside the Citadel and confront the veiled bugs. Veiled bugs, okay. Ones from the beginning. What happened to those pilgrims I was going to come through with? Are they dead? You guys good? They probably got dead immediately. Welcome to the Citadel. I can't wait for the music to hit. Oops, I destroyed the lights. Look at the little butterfly crow things. Your door's all cobwebbed over. Are not a lot of people making it through here? Front seat question? I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what question I asked. But no, probably not a front seat question. A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Insert rosaries? I have some. A Grand Gate map. No chakra? You're going to take her away from me in the moment that I need her the most? Wow. Oh my god. What is that? That's huge. Is that a ladder? I imagine somebody was broke enough. Oh my god, there's a reflection. I just noticed that. I imagine somebody was broke enough that they couldn't afford that. And that would really suck. To miss out on the map. And then be like, I'll go get it later. Can I hit this jump if I... Nope. Oh! I can't make the map, but... That was me, I believe. You missed it. Nope, nope. I did it. No. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing here. Uh-huh. Okay, I can't jump up that. No, I can't make it. Do I wall jump? Oh, you wall jump into it. Okay. Okay, we're going. What happens when we get to the top of it? Oh my god, we did it. It's a bunch of furniture. Ryan, read that. Oh, the last judge. Final arbiter of the blasted steps, tasked to ensure only the sinless ever step beyond the grand gate. The huge judge likely stood through countless generations, never defeated, never wavering in their charge. I guess we might not see very many more pilgrims then. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, do we have one already? We do not. Woo. We're getting there. We're getting there. This area is awesome so far. It feels very... The cobwebs everywhere. Feels dusty. I like these lights a lot. It feels so ornate. I'm looking for hidden walls. I like the movement of those little platforms. That's fun. Oh, hello. Is that elevator? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? I thought we were going up. What do you mean we're going down? Other way. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? No, 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 no. What do you mean? That's amazing. What do you mean? That's amazing. I love that. That's so funny. 1 health, a fractured mask. I feel like I've been here before. Huh, this reminds me of something. There's a parallel here somewhere. I just don't remember what it is. Huh. What could it possibly be? Oh my god, that's so funny. Good on them for that storytelling moment. That's funny. It's funny, and it's my preferred way to enter a play. Like, this is more fun than just strolling into the front gates, you know? Way more fun. The last judge has been there for so long. Nobody's ever gone past. Of course the elevator's fucking broken. They haven't paid for a mechanic. They haven't kept up with its... If I insert these rosaries, I don't have 69 anymore. They haven't kept up with the maintenance. Team Cherry, what are you doing? Are you picking on me? I was blowing my nose. I thought to myself, that's pretty freaking cheap. 15 rosaries for a bench. But that's interesting. Let me just blow my nose real quick. Thank you, Pexy, for the 5 bits. Does this one last longer? I'm being scammed. I love that they didn't just give you one bench you can lose your money to. They gave you a second one. They were like, test us. Test us. You're sitting here thinking to yourself, there's no way the second bench isn't also a trick. It is a trick. It is a trick. You absolutely will spend 30 for most people, or 45 for me, Underworks, to to get there? The Underworks. Okay. Bye, Minty Cuppa. Thanks for being here today. Hi, Franz. What are you? Dayo. Dayo. Ah! They're fucking me up. They're fucking me up. They're fucking me up. I have 2 health. They're dead. Underworks. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Underloft. An exhausted bug grown sickly from the smog of the underworks. The workers' twist pins, once tools of repair. Whoa, Snoo! What the heck was that? Thank you for the 1,000 bits and the incredible chat jump scare. That was amazing. Thank you, Snoo. That's kind of cute. Bye, Snoo. I'm just going to be here for another probably 10 minutes. We're going to get a vibe here of what this place is like, and then I'm going to call it a day. But we're going to enjoy 10 more minutes and figure out what the deal is here. We're going to get a little glimpse of what's going on in the underworld, and then and then we'll figure it out from there. The workers' twist pins, once tools of repair. So these are plumbers. These are handymen, electricians. An underpoke, a drained worker on the verge of collapse, consumed by the haunting. They continue to work far beyond their mortal limits. You beat Last Judge. We did. 3 times. I'm not kidding you. I wish I were joking. We beat it 3 times. An underworker, a feeble servant of the underworks, with a long twist pin and hard shell. I hate to say it, Ryan, but you really only beat it once. Did I defeat Last Judge 3 times? I think I did. I think I was defeated in the process of defeating Last Judge twice. But I think I defeated Last Judge. You won the moral victory? Is that why it feels so good? Is that why I feel so great? I need to kill you without taking any damage. Let's go. You reduced Last Judge to 0 health 3 times. Yeah. Which in most situations you would call defeating, you know? What's this little sign mean? It looks like a little farmer wearing like a straw hat. A crude map of the underworks. Do I take it? Sure. When you say crude, is it real crude? It's kind of crude. It's not visibly different than the other maps we've had, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That shit's breakable. Oh, yeah. You know it. Oh, there's steam. These are vents. I miss Chakra. Me too. It does truly feel like a big storytelling choice to move you away from Chakra. We'll have to... Oh, you died to the thing. Drapefly, erratic flying pest that nests in rags and curtains. Bone scroll. Okay. I want to pet Drapefly. You can. You just have to play Pokemon and get a Zubat. What's snoring? Oh, he's sleeping up there. There's a down here? Haven't we probably been there already? Did I miss something down here? It says there is something below this. Oh. I can't get below this. Okay. How can you compare Zubat with Drapefly? I don't know. I mean, it wasn't like a particularly thoughtful comparison. It was just like, if you're looking for a game where you can have something Drapefly shaped as a pet, I feel like Zubat and Pokemon are your best bets. Bye, Stacy. Okay, here's our goal. We're gonna find a bench. Any bench. What is this? Any bench. That's the goal. What is that? Why does it look like that? Oh god, the sparks are awesome. You are a gear gremlin, underscrub, drained yet dedicated laborer, wielding a coarse steel brush. That's what it was. Oh, it's a platform that appears only for about a second. I don't need these shell shards, yo. How did I do that? Don't answer that. I took damage somehow. A platform in my platformer? No, that's not good. Who put a platform in my platformer? Oh my god, is that made of spikes? That's terrifying. What new hell is Team Cherry cooked up for us now? Ah! This guy was in the vents! I have no health. No, 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 no. A drape mite. Cloth-covered crawler with sharpened forelimbs lives and breeds in dark places. Oh, I thought he was in a vent. He was not in a vent. He was just in a little dark thing. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Multi-binder is the go. I really like it. I mean, I haven't even considered taking it off after putting it on. Left looks like a little... Uh-oh. Dead end. Hi, friend. How's it going? We're going to use all of our tools on you. No, I shouldn't have done that. We're going to die to this guy, I think. Oh, no. I meant to get out. Okay, use all your tools. It worked. It worked. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Undercrank. Heavy, hard-shelled worker, forever repairing the Citadel's crumbling underworks. I love how we're just killing these day laborers. Like, we're killing the... Nice. We're killing the lifeblood of the Citadel here. What are the rich people in the Citadel going to do when their pipes burst? Is that going to kill me? Kind of looks like it. A shard bundle? I could not think of something less interesting for me right now. One health in a dream? No, oh my god. That broke off. That's so rude. So rude. Looking for a bench. How many monies do I have right now? 40? Okay, we're good. Bye, Tama. Thanks for being here. Bye, Tony. Thank you. No, oh my god. I can't believe I just made that. And we died. Okay, I think this is actually a perfect place to call it. We've gotten a taste of the underworks. We can stay at this bench that we died at, but only as long as we sit here, because the minute we get up, I think it's going to go away. Goodbye, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Sorry for my bad voice. Sorry for screaming. I got really into it today. It was a lot of fun. I got really into it. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. We'll play more next week. First part of next week at some point. I don't know exactly when. Monday or Tuesday. I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right. Thanks for the stream. My pleasure. Yeah, see you later, Uzai. I'll be live tomorrow. I don't know exactly what we're going to do. Probably just hang out. Do some silly stuff. I might play a game for at least a little bit of it. But we'll be live tomorrow at 12. You can join if you'd like. We're just going to vibe. Yeah, we're going to vibe, chill, Netflix, and chill. Do whatever we want. Thanks for streaming. My pleasure. What a lovely stream. Thank you. Thanks everybody who popped in for the first time or has popped in recently for Silksong. I'm having a lot of fun with the chat and like interactions and it's been great. I have really enjoyed it. Play some Ducks, TCG Card Simulator. Congrats on your 3 wins. Yeah, thank you. The wins against Last Judge. I can't wait for that to hit YouTube. I'm sure it's going to be funny. Haster's got some cards. The other thing we'll do tomorrow is we'll open some cards. I promise. Fun stream. Thank you. Thanks very much for hanging out. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Haster, congrats on the cards. We'll open them tomorrow. I'll see you guys very soon. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for spending your time with me. I appreciate you all.